This is a season of loose them and let them go. God, give us the ability and the peace to be able to learn the art of letting go. God, give us the boldness to leave people where they left us at. See, us good-hearted people, we always feel like just because somebody do us bad, our relationships wean off, we feel like we got to be the first to initiate a solution. Hey, I'm sorry, baby. Sometimes you're not even sorry, but you just want it to work out, baby. I've entered a season where I asked God to remove, replace, make room, and God's been doing that, but at the same time, he's been supplying me a peace, and that's why I understand that I am in alignment with God right now. God, I asked you to remove people from my life that didn't have good intentions. I asked you to remove everybody from my life that was not genuine in my life, and when God started to do that, the enemy had me wanting to be like, wait, God, don't take that. Here, you can take this one. Oh, wait, but don't take that. I need that. You can have this, though. But when you ask God to make room, baby, God's not going to be restricted to what you want room made for. God's going to make room regardless. Baby, when you learn that your prayers touch the ceiling, I mean, like, am I the only one that asked God to remove, replace, and make room in my life? And when God started to do it, I started, ooh, hold on. Hold on. Ultimately, let me leave you with this. When God begins to remove people out of your life that you've known for a while, it's the familiarity. I mean, the unknown is one of the biggest fears to human. What happens when this person is no longer there and I'm alone? God is going to be with you. I know it's a cliche and you probably hear it, you probably heard it all your life, but you cannot take everybody with you to where God is calling you to. You just cannot. Some people come into your life to show you who you want to aspire to be like. Some people come into your life to show you who you don't want to aspire to be like. The teachers that I met in 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, you don't see me with them now, but they've taught me something. They've instilled in me something that I'm able to use while I'm 20. Does that make sense? Some people come into your life just for a reason and a season. You can't take everybody. And it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It don't mean that you're a problem child. It don't mean that you can't get along with nobody. Simply, sometimes it just means that God is trying to clear things out. He's not trying to punish you. But in order for him to give you what you really, your calling, what you are destined for, your purpose, in order for you to walk fully and boldly in your purpose, your destined divine purpose, some people can't go with you. Because I guarantee you there are some people in your life that you trust to take advice from, to talk to. Well, they can't give you advice in this season. God's about to take you through something that he's only equipping your belief system to get through. If you start connecting with all these people, oh, God is doing this, God is doing that. This was not no conference, baby. This was a one-on-one call. God is calling you. He's not calling them. But one thing I do know, God is a good God and he will never take without replacing. So if God is taking people out of your life, allow him to do that. Maybe they'll come back in another season. But I need you to know that as long as God is making room, there is room for God to have his way. There's room for God to bless you with more people. There's room for God to bless you with more jobs, another house, or another opportunity. I need you to understand, allow God to make room in your life. Stop being so stubborn. Stop being so hard-headed. You gonna make it. Like, I'm serious. You get to a point in your life where you done gone through so much. God's brought you through so much that you just say, as long as I've got Jesus, as long as I'm in his hands, I'm fine. Things are going to work out because all things work together. Romans 8:28, for the good of them that love the Lord. All things work together. The things that cause me pain and heartbreak, but the things that God blesses me with, God is using it all. He's using the heartbreak, baby. He's using that person leaving you in the way that they left you. God is using it all. I need you to stop fighting God. You wonder why your life is chaotic right now. Boom, boom, boom. You feel like you bouncing everywhere because God is trying to remove and you tugging. Y'all having a tug of war right now. Keep your head up. I don't care if you got to walk in this world alone. You fulfill your purpose. There are people that need you, and God is calling you.